See, that's our guy. That's our guy parked in front of the scale. In between him and that yellow rock, good distance. But coming to the fucking field out and shit, right? So this is your natural activation point.
Yep.
So you put in all
Oh,
your
that's the
card
petrol
info.
way. Yep.
Put in all your
Like
card info and shit.
unleaded, leaded.
No. No, bitch. This is diesel.
Oh, right.
We
Diesel.
don't run on unleaded. This is diesel, motherfucker.
right.
But these motherfuckers, they also have diesel #1. I'm not sure what the fuck diesel #1 is used for. It might be used for farm equipment. I'm not sure. That yellow one, but we use the green. And also up under here is the DEF bullshit. That's the piss water they started implementing on trucks nowadays. And on the other side is the remote pump.
Nice.
And
cool.
This is to do the other side of the truck. Now, funny thing is, with this DEF shit, as they started implementing it into diesel vehicles, they put them all over here on the right-hand side. So you'll see motherfuckers that come in from this is the exit.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers will come in this way. They'll come in nose in because they put the fucking DEF tank on the passenger side of the fucking vehicle. So these guys got to come in the wrong way just to get this fucking piss water. It's so ridiculous. But that's the government in action for you. Now, there's not a yellow line, so I can't really show that, but this is about the best place I can show it. Common courtesy and etiquette. When your ass is done fueling, you pull your ass forward if you can. If there's room, nobody's in front of you, probably about where typically about where the edge of this concrete is, there'll be a yellow line right here. You pull up to there. So that way you're out of the way and another truck can pull up behind you and get their fucking fuel. It's just common courtesy and etiquette. Let's see here. This is their shop. Nothing to see there. It's a nice, well-lit shop. Now, here's one part of this fucking place I want to show. Because this is a Gulf. Well, they're partnership. This place, TA, has been. I don't know what to say about them. They got a sister truck stop called Petro, but I don't know. I guess they've been on some hard times or something. I don't know. They're one of the main places I used to love to stop when I had their reward points. But they have teamed up with Gulf Oil or Petroleum, whatever they call themselves. This company, This company I thought was all fucking out of existence. They were diminishing, and now they've been making a comeback with these fucking TAs. Them and also EPs. There's some guys coming in right now.
But they're open till midnight. They're open till midnight, right? They're open 24 hours, right? All these petrol sheds.
Yeah, this truck's up 24/7. The restaurant always ain't that. And these are your regular pumps for your four-wheelers and shit. We're gonna walk around this. Now this one with the TAs, they used to have a restaurant called Country Pride. This one has the Oseo Family Restaurant, which just used to be a Country Pride. It used to be a nice place where truckers come hang out, swap stories, talk shit with each other, have a good time, man. That's probably, and see, they close. Now the Country Prides that are attached to these TAs and with their sister station, the Petro, they have one called Iron Skillet. But it's all the same place, same menu, same everything. They're 24 hours. This is subcontractor. And another restaurant these places will have that they've been selling contracts to is motherfucking IHOP. I don't know if y'all got IHOP in Australia, but
no, I don't. No, don't think we have IHOP here. No.
probably not. It's more some stupid
I don't
American
think we have
bullshit.
it in. No, I don't think we have it in the Philippines either. IHOP. So yeah.
Probably not. Okay, now I gotta show this side. I would say as soon as this truck go by, but this guy, this is a great footage right now. This guy is at last resort status. He came in here. I already know his story. He came in here. He was looking for a spot. Now he's last resort. He has to get what they have reserved spot. That means he has to pay. God, I forget what they're charging now. It's like $15, $12 for you to park in a reserve spot. Yeah, depends on where you're at. But this is the end of the road, and I don't even know where it ends. It's somewhere about down here that the reserve spots stop. And the annoyance with this is that more and more truck stops are doing this, turning their lots into spots in the pay to park, and it's bullshit. It's a detriment against us.
Yeah.
It's corporate greed. Now, see, I'm parked over here. This little, I got here early. I got here, 10 something, 11 something. I was done pretty early today. So I'm in a nice little free spot. And what's crazy is I'm in one of the parking spots that's closest to the fucking store. But these poor guys, let's just say it starts about right there. And then back, pay for park. And they're not even that close to the store. They ain't even that close to the store. They got my little baby hiding here with a damn eyes. Look at her. Sneaky in the night. She's like,
and got the lights on. Got the lights on. Lights on.
Yeah, because the truck is in a certain mode.
Okay.
But what else is out here? That's pretty much it. I would go inside.
Doesn't that use electricity? The lights when you keep it on like that, doesn't it?
It's fine. Nah, it's fine because the truck kicks on and off, so it recharges itself. I'll tell you what, we'll go inside. Okay. Let me find my key because I'm gonna need. Actually, no, I ain't gonna go inside. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Go in there, I might get arrested.
Arrested for what? Nah, hardly not.
So, I might go in there and start talking to people, doing interviews and shit. Nah. Where are my lights? Yeah, I forgot.
But that was a cool tour. That was a nice tour. That was a nice tour.
I'm trying to remember if I missed anything. Oh, I missed the non-potable water and all that shit. Damn it! We're going back out. Hold on. I didn't show you all that shit. Damn it.
Yeah, coming.
Forgot about that. Right.
We're going back outside again. Okay, we're going back outside again. Let's go.
Turn these lights off. There we go.
What's up, Kaylee? Dude?
Make sure I got my key on me. Okay. Forgot to show that part about the fuel pumps. They find an empty pump. Okay, the one on the end, that's empty. Yeah, that'll work. I want to find one of these flip-flop wearing motherfuckers too. That's why do you wear flip-flops? You driving a goddamn truck, piece of shit. So, thing motherfuckers do a lot. Is that he got a nice cool truck. But while your fuel is pumping, because it takes a minute, you might good practice is to clean your damn windshield. And these windshield wipers, fucking whatever you want to call these things. See how long that motherfucker is? And so we can reach across the windshield. Long motherfucker right there. I want one of those for my personal truck. That'd be unnecessary to have, but I'd fucking get one. Just clean your goddamn windshield. Letting the fuel pump. So there go my park in the record. We chill. We chill. And then me, I thought I was being slick. I parked my truck facing the other way. Everybody else is parked the other way, like noses pointing toward me. But when I got in here, I was like, I'm going to turn my truck around the other way because I know it kicks on and off. And these three motherfuckers right here come parked right next to me. And fucking facing the same way. I'm like, well, all right, if you want to hear my shit click on and off all damn night, fine. That's your problem. That's my fucking truck.
60460. Nice. 60460.
I can't tell my light on camera. Y'all ain't never seen it. Tell you, I do that. Y'all ain't never seen the inside the back of the truck. Open the door.
So you opened up his truck, or is that your truck? Is that your
my truck?
Oh,
it's mine.
It's your truck.
It's mine.
Okay.
I'm setting my light. Yeah. It's like a long way in that bitch. It's 53 feet. Goddamn cargo bitch. And see, we got these rails on the side. How we secure our shit. I got a bunch of these damn straps. But I need to lock this motherfucker while I'm thinking about it. Even though I ain't got nothing in there, I still don't like having a lock trade.
Keep it safe. Gotta keep it safe.
Yeah, just some of the damn Mexicans don't jump in there and shit, try to get a free ride. That shit happens. Oh, I bet
it does. Bet it does.
I guess I can show these two. You have your 18 wheelers, and sometimes you can have multiple wheel trucks. This is a super single. Notice, okay, there's two sets of tires back here. This is on the trailer. There's only one tire. This is called a super single. These motherfuckers created this shit for some goddamn reason. I don't know why. I have no clue. They are horrible in the snow. They are horrible in the rain because they don't cut through. Like, this is let me show you here on my truck. The standard setup, that's two tires. They don't do that. And with that groove in the middle there, you can cut through the snow, you cut through the rain, you got more grip on the ground with the separate tires and play in between. Those super singles, like this tire, well, let's just put it like this. This tire, one tire, $600. And if I lose one of these tires, I can keep driving. But that super single shit back there, they just double the price and add a little more because they are so inconvenient. And if you lose one of those damn tires, you gotta stop. Because your truck is just horribly unstable at that point. And you gotta stop. And fucking call goddamn service truck. They are garbage. When I was at Prime, the first company I drove for, their trucks, that's all they had everywhere. They were 10 wheels. Because they had every set of tires for every double set was super singles. So it only had 10 fucking tires. And that shit was such a pain in the fucking ass. Blow a tire, oh, get it stuck, get it stuck, get it stuck. You got double sets of tires? I can keep driving. We used to get to somewhere safe. It's fucking ridiculous. This camera mode. Yeah. All right. Then we back in the truck. Yeah.
Yeah, we're back in the truck. We're back in the truck, everyone.
I would go inside, but the place is kind of uneventful. It just looks like a standard fucking gas station. This place, anyway. Feel like a good old school truck stop. So, fuck this place. All right, I guess I'm putting all this shit up since goddamn Wi-Fi don't work. And now I got the sneezes. Fuck me. Let me unplug all this fucking shit. It pissed me off a little more. I saw my CB antenna in here for cheaper than the one I paid for. Same antenna. Fucking, I bought mine for about 45, 46 bucks. Saw it in here for fucking 29, 30 bucks. I'm a little mad.
You should have got it from here then. You should have got it from here.
I didn't know it fucking existed here when I bought it.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. But mine has the honor, I guess, of being now funny. Now, as I was telling you about the like this place is a TA, sister company is a Petra. The one I bought was at the Petra, the sister company. But it was also at the world's largest truck stop. So I can at least say, yeah, I got my antenna at the world's largest truck stop. And I paid for it. Just for that distinction. But it's fine. It's alright. It's a great antenna though. I hear motherfuckers from Jesus Christ. I don't even know how far out from it. I don't know. I hear mother way far out. At least 10 miles. And it's just like fucking shit. The motherfuckers be telling me like, oh, I'm over here by exit, da da da. I'm like, fuck. I'm not even over that way yet. Got about 10 miles away from me. Shit. That's a good damn good antenna. So it works. As soon as I get my CB tuned, it's gonna reach out even further. Talk to motherfuckers probably about 15 miles away. But with that comes a headache of listening to shit you don't want to listen to, and that's when you gotta turn the volume knob down. Shut up.
Are you gonna listen to the radio or something now?
No, that's just a CB.
All right.
I listen to I don't even listen to the radio. I listen to I have YouTube videos playing while I drive. I'm constantly looking for content for the channel. Videos to fucking talk about. So I'm always on YouTube. And I just let them play in the background while I'm driving.
I heard YouTube broken because one live stream. I had a live stream once from my bedroom, and I was like talking to people, and then all of a sudden I get this subscriber mode on for 20 minutes, 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. No, I don't want that. 1-2 minutes. I don't want that. I want the subscribers to keep on talking. So there's something wrong with YouTube. And so, and then I put a poll. I put a poll up. I put a poll up, and 67% of them want me to take a break from YouTube. 67%. I just put a poll.
That's your call.
Yeah, it's my call. Yes, it is my call.
I don't know. YouTube was doing something funky with the ads.
Yes.
It apparently has fixed itself now because for me, it's not doing it anymore. Like if you didn't skip the ad, typically when the ad ends, there's a pause and it'll go back to the video you were watching. And mine's was, I talked to somebody else too. They said it was doing it too. Like the ad would just stop and that was it. You had to fucking close it and restart the whole damn video again. But like mine's isn't doing that. Mine's ain't doing that anymore.
Mitch
hello?
Yeah.
Hello there, Mitch. Yeah, I can't see everything right now. It sucks. I was hoping this place would have some Wi-Fi. Whatever. Maybe next time. So I'm on my 34, and I guess the way my dispatcher is running me, I think he thinks this is the rhythm I want.
Well, is this what you want? Is this what you
want? I mean, it's fine for now until I tell him otherwise. But like, I'll come out for a stretch of days, and I like what I'm doing right now is my 34-hour reset. I gotta sit still. I can't move for 34 hours.
Oh wow!
And
that's like
once that is up, then I get 70 hours for my work week back. See, we work on 70-hour work weeks.
1 day and 10 hours. Wow, 1 day.
There is
in this truck stop.
There is a 70 80 hour work week that we can do.
Yeah.
But the way I'm running right now, I could do the 8 hour, but it's too complicated. I don't want to try to explain.
No, don't.
But the 70 hour basically it's about 6 days.
Yeah, 6 days.
Give or take.
Yeah.
So after 70 hours of working through the week, you got to stop 34 hours. You got to stop, wait 34 hours, and then you get that 70 hours back.
So that's
what I'm doing right. That's what I'm doing right now.
10 hours, right? That's like a day in 10 hours.
Pretty much, yeah. See, I'm not gonna start back until here today. It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Yeah, today is Tuesday. So I'm gonna chill all day tomorrow, and I'm gonna get back out Thursday. So, because what we were trying to do was deliver it yesterday, and there was so much confusion and I'm not gonna say misinformation, but there was some confusion with the load, when it was gonna be available and shit like that, and deciding whether or not I should deliver it or I should just take it to a drop yard so somebody else could take it. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. Let's run it. And my dispatcher was like, fuck it, let's run it. So I ran it. Everything was set up perfectly for me to get the load there and get right back to this truck stop. with like 10 minutes, 20 minutes left on my clock for the work week. But as soon as I got off the exit to make the it was like 49-mile drive. When I get off the exit, I got to go 49 miles down backward. As soon as I get off the exit, I get about half a mile, and it's like, oh, road's closed. Find another way. I'm like, what? You pieces. So I'm driving through neighborhoods. I I could have easily been pulled over and fucking, I don't know what they would have did to me. Probably just tickets. As I explained the situation to them, say, hey, the road's closed. I didn't see a detour, but I don't know. I was able to sneak through there and came back a different way. So by the time I got back here, it was violation. Ah, you drove over your time. But we got people in our uh, um, hours of service office. She called me and she's like, well, let me see what I can do. And she was able to work it out, and boom, we're good. So no violations. So it was like, cool. I'm gonna sit still. It's a lot to this shit when it comes to that. How you can operate with the hours that you have. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no violations. So that's cool. The boss said that's cool. No violations. Yeah,
Well,
gotcha.
see, here's the thing. I need I need an oil change, but I can't do it. I'm sitting right here in front of a shop. I can get it done, but because of federal regulations, I have to be what you call on duty. So my clock has to be running while that truck is in the shop by federal regulation. And we're on this electronic crap. So you, we can't get away with it like we used to. I just go over there and just like, yeah, just write that shit as something. You don't even write it in.
So Trump was the one that put you on this, right? Trump was the one that put you on.
No, no.
No.
To be quite honest with you, this wasn't a presidential decision. When they started, this shit started in. Let me see. When I first went solo, so that was 2013. So Obama was in office, but it wasn't his decision. It was a decision of the Federal Transportation Worker, blah 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 blah, whatever. Then they made this decision, and I don't even think he signed off on it because he didn't have to. This is a move they made. He could have stopped it, but he didn't. It probably didn't even come across his desk because it really didn't have to. But that kind of really screwed us up with the 30-minute. Oh, I'm talking about a 30-minute break. The E-log shit, I don't remember when that started. That was in the works back and forth when I started in 2012. So I don't remember when they officially tried doing that. So, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. A lot of guys still out here, we find ways to run dirty even with the electronic shit. But there's so many different systems. Um, like 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 TV manufacturer, like cell phones, Nokia's, your Samsungs, your Apples, and shit like that. It's the same things with these e-logs, the electronic
Yeah,
logs.
your Oppos as well. Your Oppo phones, your Telstra phones, yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know what you're saying.
like fast food
Yeah, yeah,
restaurants. How there's so many different types. It's the same thing with this e-log crap. There's different companies that have different ones, and certain ones you can manipulate and still legal. But a lot of guys still, a lot of these old timers out here, they'll just say, "Oh, it's not working. I run paper logs," and paper logs. You drive for 3 days and keep 2 logbooks. Some guys kept 3 logbooks. You got your real one, you got the one you showed to the cop, and then you got a fake one just in case. Some
Why
guys
do you have
still
to
do that
show?
shit.
Why do you have to show the one to the cop? Why do you have to show the one to the cop? Is that your driving hours? Is that the one that you have to show?
Yes,
Not
yes, yes. Like what I
so.
was telling you about. Like I was
Yeah.
telling you about the 70-hour work week. We can
Yes.
only drive. We can only drive for legally. Keyword legally. 11 hours a day. Only 11 hours, and we can be on duty, basically in control of the truck for 14 hours a day.
I thought that was something like, with those driver's license, when you hold those books. I thought it was like Vic Roads kind of thing, like, you have to drive this many hours to get your L's or your P's or your, you know, something like that. That's what I thought. That's what I thought that was going. That's what I thought that was all about.
Well, this is how it is here in America. I'm not sure how it is in other countries because they have different regulations for what their truckers can do. But that's just how it is here. Um, I know there's some countries that just let their driver. They don't even care. They just let them do what they want, run how they want to run. We don't have that luxury. Sucks. But yeah, it's all in the name of making
Yeah, I
roads
mean,
safer
yeah,
and all that blah blah bullshit and just like okay, whatever.
and plus,
Do you what's your shit?
yeah, you have to do 120 hours of driving though if you want to get your L's or your P's as well. You got to do 120 hours of driving, and you got to write in the book that you did that much driving.
When we when I did mine, like ours was the 70 hours. Well, like goes a little further. I had to be with a trainer with my permit um, for 70 hours log driving. And after that, you're supposed to be let go, cut loose. But yeah, I drove for Prime. And Prime's like, okay, you got your license. Now you have to drive 35,000. No, what did I have to do? I had to do 50,000 miles team driving before they would give me a truck. It's like, you, okay. And that's when I started doing teams, coast to coast, back and forth across the country. And I hated that shit. Well, I hated the first part of it. The first trainer I had was a piece of shit that was younger than me. I knew more than him, even though he'd been driving longer than me. He was younger than me. Found out he was gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. He just put on I met two people through him. Um, the first time I met his ass, he was all cool and shit. He's like, yeah, man, yeah, we're gonna get these miles, yeah, man, get your train, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, laid back dude, shit, cool, chilling and shit. I'm like, all right, man. Missouri local and shit. I'm like, all right, man. Get on that truck with that motherfucker. Oh dear God, how did he change? That motherfucker turned into a fairy. I'm like, what? What just happened here? And he was dangerous too. Cell phone, tablet, and a fucking portable fucking DVD player all going at once. I'm like, okay, this is how I die. No, I don't want it to end like this. But I never slept on his truck because I couldn't, because I was in fear of my life. It sucked. That shit went on for like a month and a half, I think. But we were getting the miles to just back and forth, California to fucking Virginia, just back and forth, back thousands of fucking miles. It was good money, but I couldn't sleep. I wasn't comfortable. That fucker left me alone on a truck one day. And then there was a problem. Oh shit, why is the truck not on? Why are you not on? Oh, this is what happens when I leave the truck in the 10. Motherfucker. Please stand back. Should kick back on. Don't make me use the button. Don't make me do it. Okay, I'm not gonna use the button. Motherfucker. What is this? What did you say? Sweetie, mixed vlog. What the fuck is all that? Comma. What? You spamming my chat. Was that Rum's chat? Yeah, regardless. I don't know. All right, well, we'll let this. Fuck it. Fuck is that thing? Oh hell, I don't remember.
What was going on?
Fuck.
What was going on?
I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was talking. I don't remember what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, that guy, back and forth, da da da. He left me alone at a truck stop. But not a truck stop, he left me alone at a shipper. Because this guy liked to get everywhere early, too early. And we ended up, I don't know, finally, it was like one of the first times I got some sleep on this truck. Because we were just sitting there parked. I was like, oh, I'm some sleep. Like I woke up about 4 hours later. Fucking jump out the bunk and was just like, hey, what's going on? He's like, yeah, they're gonna call us when the dock is ready. I'm like, okay. And he's like, yeah, I'll be back. I'm like, excuse me, what? You'll be back? What do you mean will you be back? Where the fuck are you going? This motherfucker left. I'm like, oh, okay. Sorry, I just prematurely opened something here.
Oh no.
Rams off on a capade. But anyway, when was it? It was probably about another 3 or 4 hours. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna lay down and get some more sleep. So this fucker calls me about 3 hours later. He's like, yeah, man, yeah, they got us a door. They got us a door. Go to door 18. I'm like, okay. So put the truck on the dock, get loaded up, and I'm waiting on this son of a bitch to come back. He ain't come back yet. And this was oh shit, who was it? I think it was a Kellogg facility. Whatever, they were strict. And when you sit on the docks, most places, you have a light system. It's a red and a green light. You back up to the dock, set up and everything. You're on the dock and you back in on a green light. And once they're ready and start loading you, they turn on the red light. So um, the green light popped up, but this place, they kept the truck locked to the dock um, with the bumper of the trailer, ICC bumper. It has a hook holding the fucking bumper. So you know, the green light was just to let me know you can come in and get your paperwork. So I went in and I was like, yeah, door 18. The guy was like, okay, da, 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 da. And he stopped and he looked up at me. He was just like, you're not the guy that checked in. And I'm like, no, I'm not. That was my trainer. He's like, well, I'm going to need him to come in and check the truck out. And I'm like, well, funny story. He's not here right now. Dave's not here, man. He's like, well, I can't release the truck to you. So now the truck, the load, the trailer, everything is locked to their property now. And I can't move it. And I'm like, well, no, see, and I just told him what happened. He was like, yo, this fucker left. I don't know where he went. He said he'd be back. Da da da. This da da da. So he's like, okay. And he starts asking me information, all the load information. Thank God I had all of that information. And he's like, okay, all right. I do believe you are attached to this truck. Okay, all right. I believe you. You gave me all the right information I need. So they unlock the truck. And so I pull off into the side lot and everything. They got to come out, and when I close the doors to the trailer, they have to come out and put this thick ass cable seal on it. These people are real protective of their product. So while that's going on, guess who starts walking up? This motherfucker who went away. He's like, "Oh, we loaded now." I was just like, I almost cussed him out, and that was the final straw of me dealing with his shit. And fucking we took that load from Joplin, Missouri to Springfield. It's about they're give or take an hour apart. Springfield is where our home terminal was, so we were dropping it there, and then this fool he did what he did. We go from Springfield, we go to the East Coast, go to the West Coast, and then back to Springfield. And that was the rotation I stayed in with him because that's the way he ran. And he'd stay home for like 3, 4 days. And it's just like, holy shit, this is going to take forever. This nigga goes home every time we do one fucking run. And, well, technically 3. Yeah, Springfield out to somewhere. We take something out to maybe West Coast or East Coast, and then shoot over to the other coast, and then right back to Springfield. It's just like I got tired of that shit. And then when you leave me alone with the truck, and I gotta fucking fight to get the truck back from the shipper because you are not here, you the trainer, this is your truck. That was it. And I went. Thankfully, we went to Springfield, our terminal, and fucking dropped it off there. And he stayed home for another 3, 4 days. What the fuck ever. And I went to my dispatch. I was like, "Hey, I need a new trainer." That's supposed to be the thing. When you ask for a new trainer, they told us this. You need a trainer. You don't feel right with this trainer. Well, get you a new trainer. This fucking dispatcher did not want to give me a new trainer. Why? Commission. Because if I didn't finish my miles required, he was going to lose money. He tried everything he could to get me to stay on that truck, and I was like, nope. I refuse to stay on this fucking truck, and I will come after y'all because this is written in your fucking application and contracts that I signed that if I need a new trainer and I request one, you're supposed to get me one. He couldn't do nothing. So I ended up getting on another truck with this guy, cool guy, this, this Jewish guy. But he was white, good old Southern Florida boy, Florida man. But he would not fucking let me forget he was Jewish. But me and him had so much in common. Loved guns, we loved a lot of the same shit, loved the movies and all that crap. Da 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 da. So I started running with him, and he didn't run me like that previous asshole, the black dude. Fucking with that black dude, I only drove at night, and I found out why. Cause that nigga was scared of the dark. He was scared to drive at night.
Some people.
We pulled over one night because it was time to switch seats, switch shifts. And it was dark where we were at. I forget where we were at, but it was dark. And I pulled off at exit over him. And he gets up. He's like, "Oh man, it's dark out here. How can you see?" I was like, "Headlights. The truck has headlights. They help me see." And that motherfucker, I stayed in the passenger seat for a second while he started driving. And I could see, I just wanted to see for myself. I just pretend like I was on my phone. Watching him out the side of my eye, I could see he was a nervous wreck. I was just like, oh dear God, I have to get off this truck. But the Jewish guy, fucking shit. I told him about all that before me and him even started. He was like, oh dude, I'm not going to do that to you, shit. We'll just run shifts as needed. I was like, thank you. That's what I need, a rotation. And especially this team shit, me and that guy, I made more money with that Jewish guy than I did with that black motherfucker. Because we ran a proper rotation. We weren't getting to places a day early, 2 days early. Because when you do that shit, we got to sit and wait for our appointment time. With the Jewish guy, he's like, oh, let's slow down a little bit. Let's slow down a little bit. Da, da, da. We stop at casinos, all kinds of crazy places. Oh, dude, we're a bit ahead of schedule. Da, da, da. They're not going to take us till our appointment. Da, da, da. Hey, let me show you this casino right quick. Da, da, da. We had so much. Man, I love him. I still talk to him. Fucking Chris. Hell yeah. So for 50,000 goddamn miles, but that was a requirement I needed to meet before they gave me my own truck. It's not a necessity to get your CDL, as you were saying, as they do it. What you were talking about with what was it, 120 hours?
Yes.
Yeah, we only got to do 70 with a trainer to get a permit, but that was like through the company though. Now other instances are with if you go straight like through the DMV.
You know, with those car licenses, like with Vic Roads or something, you have to go with a car license driver. And then you have to do like 120 hours.
Oh, see, we don't have that. Well, I'm not sure how it is now, but what it was is, I could go. It used to be I could go and get my permit. And with your permit, you have to, the only time you can drive is with a licensed driver. And you can't drive at night. And fucking, when you have your permit for a day, you could go the next day and get your license, do the driving test. There was one point to where you had to have your permit for a year. And then you can take the driver's test.
Do you do the driver's test?
They had changed it.
Too? Do you do the driver's test on the computer as well?
Like no, because that's not driving. That's a computer.
Yeah, because
we actually drove a car. No, we actually drove a car.
Yeah.
No, oh my God, no.
Test. Yeah, no, but you have to do a computer test before you drive the car.
Oh no, hell no. We'd have to like now it's dear God. See, I took my driving test back in 1998, 87, I think. But I think it was 80. No, I think 80. I think it was 97. Um, no, the computer shit was for the permit. You take
Yeah.
the basic knowledge
That's
test,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and you get your permit.
Yeah.
And when you come back to do the license, you just say, "Hey, I'm here to get my license," and no computer shit. You just go
No.
straight. They put you with the instructor,
Yeah.
and we did our test on a
Oh, we did
course.
license with the L's. You have to do the with the L's. You have to do the driving test on the computer, but with the P's, we didn't have to do it. Yeah, that's right.
What's the difference between L's and P's?
L's are for learners. P's are for permit.
Oh, okay, all right. That's what you're saying. Then. But yeah, when I did my driving test, we did it on a course that was there at the facility. Um, we do basic maneuvers right there. Blah 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 blah. Now, last I heard, you got to do the course, and then they take you out on the road and drive in real traffic. I'm like, okay, cool, that's good. I'm glad I didn't have to do that, but I would have showed up.
You think you would have done well? You think you would have done well in that? You reckon you would have done
I'm
well?
sure I would. My driver's test, it's 100 points. I got 98,
That's good.
and the only reason I missed 2 points is for parallel parking.
Also, you got that wrong.
Now, no, hold on. I perfectly parallel parked. The problem was the instructor told me too. I didn't use my turn signal to indicate what I was doing for the
Oh,
parallel park.
right.
So I didn't initiate it when I was going into the spot, and I didn't initiate it when I was coming out of the spot. So he gave me 2 points for that. I was like, okay, I can live with that. Fine. But I got lucky. I got lucky with him too, because there's like two people before me. There was this fucking fat, angry black bitch who was just really ripping into people, failing people. Like she had an attitude. And like the driver before me, I saw how she was acting, and not a couple, but two people. Well, that's a couple. One person came over first that worked at the DMV. Came over, said something to her, and she started to get a little rowdy. And then somebody else came out, and they took her inside. And I'm just like, oh God, I gotta take my test with this bitch. And then some fucking white guy comes up, frail, middle-aged white guy. He's like, hey, how you doing? You ready to go? Da 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 da. They replaced her. Come to find out, this bitch, something happened to her earlier before the workday. They said she'd been like this all day. They finally had enough because a lot of people were complaining about her, and they finally had enough. And
So she got the boot. She got the boot.
yeah, thank God they replaced her, and I got the new guy or the newer guy, and he did my test. As I don't think I would have survived with her in the car. I probably would have cussed her out.
And she got the boot, and then she would have left, and she's not there in the company anymore, right? She doesn't
I
work
don't
there.
know. I don't know. I don't know what they would. I don't know what happened to her. They just didn't. They didn't let her do any more driving tests that day. I know that much. Right before I had to do mine, it was just, oh, thank God. But my fucking my truck license test, I fucking aced that shit. I had to parallel park this motherfucker. But I had a great trainer. Um, my first trainer that I had my permit that I got my permit with, or I had. All right, we did what we had to do here. I got out here to Prime or out there, whatever, and we did the book stuff. They gave us, like 4 days to read the manuals, the books, and all this shit. We go through the simulators. You could go to what we had as a practice pad, and you could hook up with trainers down there. And on the practice pad, they show you the basics of how to shift the truck. I didn't do it. That shit. I was like,
I'll
fuck.
be
I was too busy. I was too busy in my books trying to learn and memorize the entire fucking Missouri State driver's manual.
I'll be
And
I'm listening to you, brother. I'm just gonna be on the treadmill, okay? You keep on talking. Keep on talking.
okay, but I memorized that some bitch. And my roommate, this fucking idiot. You got 3 tries. Um, wait, was it 3 or 2? Either way, I think it was like 3. No, it might have been 2. No, it was 3. You got 3 tries, um, to do the written test. And yeah, when it came time to take the test, I passed it, of course, first try. Um, because they told us day one at orientation, you want to pass this test, and the guy holds up the fucking Missouri State commercial driver's license driving manual for Missouri. He's like, read this, remember it. That's it. And my roommate, God, there's a whole nother story behind that. I don't even get into that. But either way, this idiot's online trying to find ways to pass the test. And these fucking people that generate practice tests and all this shit. Da, 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 da. He failed it twice. And he finally got it on the third try. And like when I came back, uh, shit, we got there Monday. It was like Wednesday. I was going to get my permit. He's like, oh, how'd you pass it? And he's trying to get me to come to these little study sessions he was having with other new recruits and all that shit. He's like, oh, how'd you pass the test? I was like, I did what they told me to do, and I read the manual. All the answers are in there. Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm gonna go to my study group. Like, okay. So whatever. I got my license. Or I got my permit before him. That some bitch finally fucking got through. Man, it's so stupid. Like, dude, just read the book. That's what they told you to do. Read the book. I read the book. I memorized the book. Yeah. So you go out with first trainer, 70 hours. My first trainer went MIA. I still don't even know what happened to that guy. It was like Friday. They were assigning us trainers to do the 70 hours to get our license. And my trainer was MIA. Ooh. So I sat there for a week. This was the last week of December of 2012. I remember that vividly because that's when I got my first, well, not my first smartphone. Yeah, it was. No, that's when I switched service providers. But they called me and it's like, hey, we got a new training for you. I'm like, all right, cool. And I might be remembering that wrong. Wait, how did I get that phone? That phone is everything. So it might have been 2012.
My chat has stopped for some reason. Don't know why that is.
No. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, no. Okay. So, yeah, I was just sitting there. Yeah, I didn't get the phone yet. I was just sitting there and it was just like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Um, I did sit there for a week. They paid for everything. because of that. So I'm just chilling. And during that week, um, I ended up teaching pre-trip classes because I did so well on it. I don't know. I can't explain how my brain works, but when we did the pre-trip classes, checking everything on the truck, what you these things you have to say to the examiner for your license. I don't know. The shit was just in my head. I was like a robot. Do this, make sure it's not cracked, bit, and broken, none of this, none of that, none of that. And one guy caught attention to that. That was teaching pre-trips, and he was like, "Hey, man, you seem to know this shit." Because I was out with him and a couple other fucking students during that week. Early that week, it's like Tuesday, and fucking, he's like, "Man, you help me out, shit. We can get through this a little closer. I could divide these guys up in half. You take half of them. Shit, you seem to know this shit." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "How long you been with Prime?" I was like, "1 week." He was like, "What? You know all this?" Like, yeah, yeah, it just came naturally to me. So fucking he got with Prime and they paid me to fucking teach pre-trip. And I was like, fuck, I don't even really officially work for y'all yet, but you're paying me to teach a class. It was crazy. So whatever. Did that, finally got a training. But go out do that. But came back and did a driving course. They forgot about me. They fucking forgot about me. We're out there waiting to do my license test. It's me and my trainer. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. And they did it in alphabetical order. My last name starts with B. And they went the whole day. And my trainer finally, like, they got to like the M's. My trainer's just like, all right, what the fuck is going on here? He would have said something. It's just like, oh, wait, did we skip you? Well, apparently, my trainer gave him an earful. The Missouri State Patrol. So they fucking threw me in a truck immediately, and we went and did our maneuvers on the course, did all that shit, knocked all that shit out, had the blind side parallel park the fucking truck. It's a random thing. It's a random set. There's a list of maneuvers that could be asked of you to do, and they just throw them at you like wild cards. And one I got was the blind side. That means you can't see. You got to back in, guiding yourself from the passenger side. That's blind side. It means basically you lose a lot of vision of what you're doing, but parallel park. And I fucking nailed it on the first try because my trainer taught me how to do it. He's such a great goddamn trainer. But knocked that shit out, and then we went and did, two other maneuvers, and we went out and did the road test. And I didn't realize it till I caught myself. I was driving with one hand on the wheel. No. But the trooper didn't say anything. Um, I came to kind of a quick stop at an intersection where I had to turn left and kind of gunned on through it a little bit to get. There was an oncoming cars. I was like, I can beat that car. And then right by him. And I watched him. It's like as I'm watching in the mirror on the passenger side to make sure that car cleared the trailer and didn't do nothing stupid. I can see the trainer looking back that way, or the trooper looking back that way too. And he just goes back to his clipboard and is like, and writing down whatever that. We get back finally, and he's just like, "All right, perfect." It was just like I started to question him. Like, well, what about what I did back there? What about what I did back there? And he was just like, "Well, actually, he wasn't. He wasn't about nothing because I didn't ask that shit. I wanted to ask him that shit. And he didn't say anything. He gave me a fucking 100. I was just like, Yes. Prime threw keys at me so fast it gave me a black eye. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah, man. It was an interesting adventure. The transition from sleeping in a fucking mechanic shop storage goddamn closet to actually having living in a home and all that shit, man. The fuck. Doing what I can do now. Having fun. These are the breaks. Only thing I miss the drugs. I miss a lot of the drugs. Feed it over here. Hey man, got some of that shit. Nah, it's probably for the better though. So all I have in my life is tobacco and alcohol. So fuck it. But it's worth it. You got a career. You're the CDO. You got to take it to life. I've been trying to instill that shit in my little brother's head. He don't want to listen because he don't want to stop smoking weed. Like, look, give it up, bitch. I'm a 420 fucking baby, bitch. I tried to steal this shit on her. It was like, bitch, I was forced to smoke weed damn near most of my life. Well, I'm going to say most, but, at least a third of my life because of that birthday. Because people would just feed it to me. Oh, you're born on 420. Oh, you got to smoke. You got to smoke. You got to smoke. You got to smoke. Ah! I've probably been high more than I've been sober in my life. But fucking, to give all that shit up, I need a career. And truck driving ran in the family, so it just kind of came natural. But here we are, sitting in the back of a fucking truck in the middle of Wisconsin. Here we are. Yeah, I'd rather be doing something else, but this is what it is. At least I'm not flipping fucking burgers at a goddamn McDonald's. I'm doing something that means something. Shit. Delivering the products to the people, whether it be tires or granola bars or what the fuck ever you people buy. And you get dealing with these people out here on the fucking road that fucking hate us to death. Because I won't get over when you're coming down the ramp. Hey, I don't have to get over. All right? I don't. And these motherfuckers, I'll deal with them later. Flip me off and brake check and all this shit. Fuck you. If you don't like me, stop buying shit. Problem solved. Stop buying shit. You won't need truck drivers. Trucks won't be on the roads because we won't be transporting shit that people need. All right? Fuck off. Yeah. But it's a hard life. But it's profitable. Oh god, this is not the way I wanted the stream to go. I want to play some videos. I might go over to this hotel tomorrow and see how much they want for a room. If it's not ridiculous, I don't know. I might take, I'm gonna put on my sweet Southern charm and take my laptop with me and ask them if I can test the Wi-Fi. See how strong it is. They might not do that. Maybe if I slot them some money, they might. More than likely, it might be run by some Indians. That's not racist. That's just, well, it's not a stereotype unless it's true. And most hotels I've been to across our country are run by Indians. Or if they let me try that, just to see if I want to get a room there or not. And I'll throw some money at them too. Maybe a couple extra bucks. What's that continental breakfast hitting on? Saudi. Hello, Daniel Berry. Highlights sports. Happy Tuesday. I'm just sitting here talking random shit. You missed the truck stop tour? Is where I'm at anyway. Shit. But
It'll take us to another one soon, sooner or later.
Yeah, sooner or later. I got some decent truck stop or good truck stop. Or, yeah, better truck stops I can stop at. Maybe a different variety. Maybe I'll call it the truck stop tour. I'll probably just do it all from the phone too. Interact with people inside the truck stop, see if they want to be on stream. Want y'all meet some truckers out there if they want to share some stories or anything. No, actually, it might not be a bad idea. I like to pre-record this shit. I gotta figure out this expansion memory card I got to see if it'll work on my phone, so I can free up so much data on my phone, and I'll pre-record them and edit them. Add all the goodness and shit. I could make a series out of that. I really could. Shit. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta
Already
figure out how this
cool.
card works first, or this flash drive, whatever. Here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna test this shit out. Oh, this is my fucking. That's my new TV. This big motherfucker. Now behind it is the other one, the little one. That little bit, the one I broke. It's not about this big motherfucker. Oh shit! That's motherfuckers both. The damn dispatchers both be getting me onto the terminal so I can get this little one replaced. But what I need to find is an adapter for the wall mount or the mount. It's a swivel mount. If I can't find an adapter, I'm just gonna make one. I got a friend with a welder. I can make an adapter for this son of a bitch. Ooh, battery dying. Piece of shit. Damn, I've only been streaming for an hour and 50. It felt like 3 hours. Well, fuck me. We're kind of at a standstill with my magnets on the fridge. And I think it was show. This is just the states I've been through with the company I'm with, but I've been through all 48 and DC. Shit, I see the crazy part is I have no idea where the fuck I'm headed to Thursday. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna try. I need to go to the fucking shop. Get this
I'm trying to
damn
get.
oil change done.
I'm trying to get my thing sorted. Can't get my thing sorted here. My live chat. My live chat's gone. No one's talking in the live chat.
Could it be they're
Something's.
gone?
Yeah, my live chat's gone. Like my live chat's not working anymore.
Could it be your audience is gone?
No. One is watching right now.
Could it be that your audience is gone?
No, not like that. No. They know it's still on there. It's still live. It's still live. I think it's a YouTube problem, brother. I think it's a YouTube problem.
I think people just aren't chatting.
That no. If you
It
go to my live,
happens. It's
you go to
okay.
my live.
It
Go to my
happens.
live right
It's
now. Go to
okay.
my live right now.
Rump. Rom, it's okay. People
Brother,
don't
brother, go to my
chat.
live right now. Go to my brother. Go to my live right now, and you'll see what the problem is. You'll see what the problem is, because no live chats come up on my screen right now. The live chats
Rom,
just
it's okay.
no, 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 no. Go
It's
and have a look at my stream
okay.
right now. Go and have a look. Go and have a look at my stream right
Alright.
now. Go and have a
Ugh,
look at
you're
my stream.
insistent on this. Um,
And see if you can type in there.
I don't know.
See, yeah. So that's why. Because when
I
I've typed in the
really don't know.
yeah, it could be a YouTube problem. And plus, someone told me not to stream for 8 weeks. Someone told me not to go live for 8 weeks.
Go into your shit.
I'm going to go and do something on the treadmill, and then you could then I'll come back and talk. But I'm still listening to you over there or in your channel.
No,
I'm
I'm
in your
about to end this and go join Caldy.
okay.
Let me grab Caldy's link right. I'll just type it here in chat. Just type that and look for the cat. Just type that in YouTube. And look for the cat.
Yeah, I got that. I got that. I'm on that now. I'm on it now. So yeah, I'm gonna.
But I mean, this shit fucking
Yeah,
bullshit testing. This shit. I'm so saddened. But it is what it is. I know
it is
this
what it is.
area sucks.
Yeah.
But I am going to go to this hotel tomorrow and test some waters. We'll see what happens. Hey, good night, everybody. Love you, my
Yeah. Good night,
chat.
everyone.
Love you, Rooms chat. If I go into this nonsense, 2 hours. Yeah, it's good. Come over to Caldy's. Check my guy out, man. Caldy. Oh, if you like crazy and off the wall bizarre shit, you're gonna love Caldy. Fuck yeah. Y'all come on over there. And we'll see you over there. Let us